Welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. I believe I've been saying across the universe. My mistake. It is Across the Unknown. We have Profile 1 in Sector 4, Chapter Alliances. As we make our way back to the Alpha Quadrant, let's see what Voyager has in store. Okay, we want to maintain morale to prevent 35 crew from leaving. We are currently in the positive by 1,840 points for that. Stay alert for farther Kazon attacks. We have Mission Innocence. Fly to Drayan 2 to search for the polyfuranide. We also want to gather more food. I'm just kind of helping myself to reacquaint with where we are and what we need. How's our ship looking? 6 biogel packs is not enough for new life support. Science research, we're at 70. So we can begin research on a technology, but I do believe I wanted to do Tier 3, which we need 100 research for. So research is at a standstill. Shuttle bay is looking good. Any trades? Yeah, but I don't think we want to spend any crystals. We want to keep our dilithium going. Let's journey over to the Class L planet for the food. We'll probably then head over here to the shipwreck. Okay. Large abandoned space station. Fully automated agricultural facilities, vast hydroponics, and living pens. Let's play it safe. Okay, we are now full up on Lego blocks. We have plenty of food. Morale is through the roof. Let's head to the ship. Go to the mess hall. And go back to normal rations, which will help with our morale. But we will be using our food stocks. But that quest is complete, so whatever. Okay. Energy and titanium. Let's take it again, the safe route. With our newfound energy supply and our titanium looking good, I think next is the science. Circle the sun. 5 torpedoes have been crafted. And we have uncovered a well-hidden science station on a small moon orbiting an inconspicuous planet. We could get the crew to join us, or we could ask for scientific knowledge. I think we have plenty of crew. Well, maybe we could use some more crew, but this has a better chance for success. Unfortunately, a better chance for success does not guarantee success. We did get some science. We are now over 100 on our science. So let's use that science to begin researching engineering Tier 3. That'll unlock a lot of options for us, including warp core efficiency, better small batteries, material recovery, second level engineering offices, hull repair, dynamic storage, large cargo bays, which are what we're going to want. We're going to want some of those. And efficient design, as well as trade protocol. Having now basically achieved our goals for this system, let us move on. Warp speed. A new trade offer. A nutritious opportunity. Scanners have picked up a Class M planet absolutely teeming with plant life. Voyager could restock its food supply, though it would mean a slight detour. Captain, we're picking up an M-class planet teeming with planetary life, plant life. All that stuff that we already said. Let's have a look. A good find. Our food supplies could use a little restocking. Helm, set course. I don't know if I'm going to set course. Oh no. The mission name is Tuvix. Let's do some scanning. I might want to avoid that mission altogether. That was an unfortunate episode of Star Trek Voyager, where Neelix and Tuvok run into some interesting problems. So we might want to avoid that. We could get more crew here and complete our objective for the polyfuranide. This planet, interestingly enough, doesn't have any scans. Has a name. I wonder if we'll be coming back to that. Let's hit up the space station. Captain, this station hosts a variety of scientific personnel seeking opportunities for research and exploration. A group of skilled scientists have expressed interest in the Alpha Quadrant. We could pay them. That uses dilithium, though, which is quite precious. We could let them explore our biolabs. Or we could take the high reward, but slightly higher risk. Let's try it. Okay, 5 crew. No scientific research, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping we would get some science out of that. Let's go to Drayon 2. Captain, we've reached Drayon 2. What are your orders? Put us in a stable upper atmospheric orbit and prepare to send the away team. We'll contact the Dryans. A lot of skill checks and a pilot trait. Tom Paris will be going with us. He is our only pilot traded member. We do need some phasers, and it looks like we need some diplomats and science. Kess has diplomats and science. But it would be nice to give some other crew members an opportunity. Weapons and diplomats for Chakotay. Diplomats for Neelix. Tuvok has got the weapons taken care of. He's also got some science. What if we take Tuvok and Chakotay? It might give us an opportunity for some combined challenges. Everybody's got Starfleet, also known as Com Badge. 2 characters have phasers. 1 diplomat. A little bit of engineering. Let's go. Descending to Drayon 2. Stable. Wait! Wait, what? We've lost control! We're going down. Well, modify the shield matrix to absorb the impact is a high risk and huge chance for a failure. Brace for impact. We could succeed on that check. Only gives us 200 energy. But let's use our pilot. Emergency landing procedure. Critical success. 600. And 300 morale, which we don't really need, but we'll take. The 600 energy from the deuterium is nice. The pilot skillfully crash lands the shuttle. Miraculously, the away team emerges unscathed. We could repair. Wait, did you hear that? Something's here. No risk. Chakotay could negotiate for some morale. Paris could use his medical to scan the surroundings of the tricorder. Good chance for failure, though. Use force if necessary. If we use Tuvok, we are definitely getting good results. But there are no rewards. Chakotay, take care of this, would you? The away team aims their phasers, scaring 3 children out of the bush. They plead for protection, saying that their elders plan to kill them, and a creature from a nearby cave is hunting them. The away team's dry quarters detect no other life signs. Suddenly, they hear another shuttle landing nearby. Oh, I remember this episode. Or should I say, the episode that this is based on. The 3 children are not what they seem. Looks like a Dryan shuttle. A squad just deployed from them. They're armed. We can hide with the children for no rewards. We can stun and take 3 crystals, or we can mask biosignatures. Big chance for failure on that one, but we would get science. Let's stun them. We could always use the crystals. The away team ambushes the Dryan, stunning them and stealing 3 of their dilithium crystals. We need to fix our shuttle and get these kids out of here before more Dryans come along. A little bit of risk. We could perform standard repairs, giving us science, but chances for success are quite low. We could spend everyone. It's our last challenge. We don't even have to spend Tuvok. He's fatigued. We don't even need him for this. Low rewards, but critical success is guaranteed. The away team somehow repairs the shuttle. Miraculously, they take off, but fail to notice a Dryan ship tailing them. Not bad, Mr. Paris. Feel free to level up. 900 energies, 300 morale, 3 dilithium crystals. Captain, the moon's atmosphere is blocking communications with the shuttle. Shall we contact the Dryans? Neelix, what do you think? First contact relies heavily on first impressions. Any advice? I'd recommend connecting with them emotionally. No technobabble. Okay, Neelix. No technobabble it is. Hail them. Greetings, I am Captain Catherine Janeway of the starship Voyager. I am Alcia, first prelate. May this day find you at peace. We do not have guests often. How can we help? Our intentions are sincere. Cooperate and open communication with your people. We've encountered an irradiated ship in dire need of repair. Their warp coils require polyferminide. We are hoping to trade with you. A noble cause. Now tell me, what is important to you? Myself. That's no good. Technological achievements. That, Neelix has said, is not the way to go. Scientific achievements, perhaps. Or the crew. I'm going to say people. We're a people person. The crew. The heart of the ship. I'd be nothing without them. Interesting, we also prioritize the bonds between people. We will gladly trade with you. Let us discuss. Excuse me, Captain. I have urgent matters to attend to. I will be back. Captain, the away team has returned. So soon? Several Dryan children were brought along. They claimed the Dryans left them on the moon to die and returned to speed up the process. The Dryans tried to kill their own children? The children claim so. They were in poor health and are currently in sickbay. I believe these children are facing dementia because they are not children. They are adults. Captain, Alcia is hailing. Her ship's powering up weapons. On screen. You have violated our sacred moon and abducted our people. Return them. We rescued them. They were left there to die. They were fulfilling their sacred duty. You call hunting children a sacred duty? Children? Captain, these children are our elders. Indeed, their species ages in reverse from what our species ages. When a Dryan nears death, they undergo the rite of passage on our sacred moon. They may appear as children to you, but that is how we age. Their shuttle crashed and their guardians died. Confused, they must have forgotten. Please return them. It is crucial they die on our moon to fulfill their spiritual journey. The weapons are fully powered. I'm going to trust Alcia. The Delta Quadrant never ceases to amaze. I trust you, Alcia. Thank you. I sensed a kindred spirit in you, Captain Janeway. I'm glad you respect our tradition. Accept this polyfuranide. May your acts of kindness echo through the galaxy. We have received a single polyfuranide. Thank you, Alicia. We'll beam your people over. Farewell. Goodbye, Captain. Helm, take us back to Rivius. Maximum warp. Do I want to go right back, or would I like to gather some food first? Let's gather some food. We have the space for it now. The lower risk, but still excellent. Okay. Perfect. Our food is full. Our tritanium is close to full. Our Lego blocks, whatever those things are. Duranium is looking good. Batteries are full. Excess energy. Deuterium is looking okay. Could use some more crystals. Could use some more science. We have 8 bio-neural gel packs. Take us to the sector map. Let's return with the polyfuranide. Engineering Tier 3 has been researched. We can now spend the science on 3rd tier upgrades. And there are quite a few. Look forward to getting 3rd tier in combat. But we are woefully underscienced for that. With our current amount of resources, let's get life support going on Deck 7. That'll give us a lot of rooms to clear, which will help us resupply our materials. I think it just makes sense. Whoosh. We could use a little bit more energy. We are on our way to the adrift ship. Let's hit the Kazon fighter. Captain, another Kazon attack. 4 vessels this time. All hands to battle stations. 4 vessels is quite a lot. But you know what? We can take them. They're weak. The Kazon Ambush Alpha, Beta, and the Kazon Fighter Alpha and Beta. The question is only, do I want to auto-resolve the battle? Or do I want to do combat myself? Let's auto-resolve. And we'll spend 2 photon torpedoes. 35 science. 300 deuterium. Hull breach on deck 3. Hull minus 40. Janeway to engineering. Report. Jonas here. What do you need, Captain? Crewman Jonas? Where's Lieutenant Taurus? Is she alright? She's busy with the wounded. Guess I'm on comms now. I don't like this guy. He looks suspicious. Very well. How's the situation in engineering? It's chaos, Captain. A console blew up right in some of the crew's faces. Pretty nasty. I'm fine, though. 3 crew members are injured. Morale minus 500. I see. Help the lieutenant. She should report to me when she's done. It's almost a miracle we went this far without taking casualties. We need to end this now, Captain. The deadline the 35 gave us, it's past. You sound like you already have a plan, Commander. An alliance. If we had some Kazon Sex as allies, the others wouldn't touch us. I could snub that idea. I could agree with him, or I could express concerns. We'll take the diplomatic answer. We'll agree with him. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, right? My thoughts exactly. Captain, we're not far from the planet Sobrus, home of the Kazon Pamar. There's someone there who owes me a favor. Jal Tursa. Is he authorized to speak for his sect? Not exactly, but he has the Maj's ear. We wouldn't be risking confrontation. Consider this, Captain. This alliance could restore crew faith and give us the undecided critical pause on their ultimatum. That offers us a chance and more time. I can hear my heart beat. This is a critical turning point. This decision has consequences. There's no harm in seeking an alliance. Let's give it a shot, Helm. Set a course for Sobrus. We have arrived. A small tribe vessel has been attacked and cornered in the asteroid field. Our combat power could intimidate them, or... well, they both have the same number of red, so let's go ahead and try our combat power. We couldn't intimidate the Kazon, and they're attacking furiously. You know what? I'm going to take...
what are your orders, Captain?
I'm going to take charge here. Take out their weapons. Closing in on the target.
Ability ready, Captain.
Hack their shields. Shields have been hacked.
Enemy shields just ability ready, Captain.
Evasive maneuvers. Fire. All phasers. Victory is ours. Excellent. More science. More deuterium. Our deuterium stocks are full. Our science is getting up there. Let's build some more crew. We have no work teams available. We need our hull up first. 3 cycles, we'll have a work crew available. In the meantime, let's head to the adrift ship. Deck 7 is ready. A work crew is now available. I don't think we need a second sick bay. Let's just build some crew quarters. Why not? Let's deliver the polyferminide. Captain, we've reached our destination. What are your orders? Rivas' ship is within hailing distance, Captain. Open hailing frequencies. Hail them. Captain Janeway, we've been eagerly awaiting your return. We're beaming over the polyfermide, Rivas. We're deeply grateful, Captain. Accept these minerals as a token of our gratitude. 50 science points, 20 tritanium, 200 terium, 200 food, and 20 duranium. Pretty good reward. Thank you, Rivas. Farewell. Helm, set course for home. It's time we continued our journey. 400 morale. 5 dilithium crystals. Some Janeway experience, and an autosave. We'll take it. With all of these resources, we could mine some more tritanium. We're going to need it eventually. Well, I'm here. Let's check that trade offer. 50 science for 40 tritanium. Negative, our science is precious. With our newfound 136 science, let's increase the level of crew quarters. No, we can't do that. We need tier 3. We only got tier 3 in engineering. Warp core efficiency, small battery, material recovery. Large cargo bay, that's what we want. We want the large cargo bay. Make it happen. We have completed the crew quarters. We now have only 13 homeless living on our ship. Can I build a large cargo bay? No, we're still missing the technology for that. Is that the one we're researching? Yeah, that is the one we're researching. Cargo bay level 2, on the other hand, we already have. Yeah, we're researching the large cargo bay, which will give us a ton of space down here. Which I think we're going to use for... Are we going to use it for food? We could. With one additional... work crew. Let's start removing the debris. We could build a second large cargo bay here. And that could be for bricks. Shuttle has not been as successful as we would like, but we're going to try it anyway. Here, it was a great success. 81 tritanium. Our tritanium is near max. Let's grab some Lego blocks. Hold on, what's this question mark? Bridge. Captain! A crew member's pet Tribble has escaped its quarters and found its way to the food reserves. With unlimited access to food, it's now reproducing rapidly. If we don't act fast, the entire ship will be overrun with Tribbles. We could destroy all of our food. We could build traps in the workshop. Or we could analyze the Tribbles and find a way to stop their reproduction. Let's build traps in the workshop. Tribble trap. 10 turns. Make it so. We have trouble with Tribbles. This room is now ready to go. We'll be clearing out this room. How many turns until the large cargo? 2 remaining. And what's it going to take to clear this room? 4. Begin clearing the room. And let's get ourselves some building blocks. We'll take the shuttle. Huge success. Plenty of building blocks. At this point, let's head to the sector map. Warp speed. Large cargo bay. You love to see it. With 50 science, we can do a tier 1 or a tier 0. We have a new trade offer available. Our morale is doing fine. These are locked. Field training, 10% more experience, but 40 science. 50 morale. Our morale is fine. We don't need morale. I think we're done with tier 1 until we get to Borg technology. $50 science for 500 fuel. We're not going to be doing that. No way, no how. 2 cycles left, and this will be finished. It's finished. At this point, we can build the large large cargo bay. 16 cycles. It's going to take forever. Let's find a workshop. Somewhere. There are no workshops around here. Are they down here only? There's one workshop. An engineering office. Stop working on the hull repairs. Can we send a second construction crew? No. In that case, let's build a second large workshop, or large cargo bay, I should say. We are slightly short on supplies. Unfortunate, but not a big deal. Captain, the tribbles are reproducing uncontrollably and flooding the ship. The crew begins isolating them in various rooms, hoping that without access to food, their numbers can be contained. However, these rooms remain unusable until a better solution is found. We're building damaged. The biolab. Repair it. We've almost completed the traps. We're so close. We want to get up here. But let's head to the Kazon fighter first. The triple traps are complete. Additionally, the biolab has been repaired. Now that we've completed the triple trap, we should be fine. We have 7 turns until all tribbles are caught. We need more food. Oh man, we want those crystals badly. Could have gone worse. Could have gone better. 1 cycle away to the Class P planet. $250 food. It's not much, but we'll take it. We'll circle around to this Class P planet. Captain, the tribbles are reproducing uncontrollably again. What do you want me to do, man? I built the trap. We've been ambushed before I could get into the ship. A single Kazon raider.
What are your orders, Captain?
I'll handle this. Start by taking down their weapon systems. Approach the target.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ensign Kim, hack their shields.
Enemy ability ready, Captain.
Evasive maneuvers. Their hull is taking damage. They have surrendered. No, they have fled. Science, Duranium, and Morale. Captain, all roaming tribbles have been caught. Fortunately, their numbers weren't too great. Most are distributed to crew members as pets, where the rest are confined to a secured room until they can be safely released on a suitable planet. Hopefully this won't happen again. Excellent news. The real question is, why don't we simply eat the tribbles? A distress signal from an isolated outpost on a moon leads us to a crew suffering from hemorrhagic fever. Hemo being what? In the blood? I don't know. They are in critical condition and their medical technology is unable to stop it. They are desperately asking for our help. We could send an away team. There is a risk. We could beam the sick crew to our sick bay for immediate care. Again, there's a risk, but a better reward. Or we could take a single sick person to our level 2 sick bay. Same reward, but less risk. Okay. Morale has gone up. Morale is already doing wonderfully. Lots of food and Lego blocks. Excellent. We're not going to the green class M planet. We are instead going to Sombrus. No. We are going to the Nebula 4 and 2. Let's head to this nebula first. The Interstellar Cloud. We'll take the safe route because there's a second nebula. Yeah, that didn't go as well as it could have. We now have completed a large cargo bay. And I probably should have started construction on the second one, but I got distracted. What can I say? Let's build the second one here. This large cargo bay can hold quite a lot of material. Do we want to go with food like I had originally thought? Yeah, let's go with food. Deploy the collector probes. Excellent. With 94 science, I don't think that's enough. Yeah, it's still not enough, but it's getting close. It's getting close. Additional work teams, better hull repair, efficient design. Hyperspanner comes first. I don't know. We might want to unlock tier 3 technologies. Although we could just say forget about it and go for a better transporter room. Or a better navigational deflector. Metaphasic shields could be nice. I don't know. There's a lot of choices. It's sort of the thing, right? You've got to make these decisions, and I don't really like making decisions. Let's go with better hydroponics. There have been some events that could use it. Captain, the away team is ready to meet with Jal Tursa. Okay. We need a Vulcan and a Vidian. I don't think we have a Vidian. We'll take Tuvok. He's our Vulcan. We have no Vidian. So that's not happening. We need some diplomacy. And we need some medical. Neelix, cover the diplomacy. Doc can't go with us. We could take Paris. But Kess has got better medical. I don't know. I don't want to take Kess because I know, spoiler, mute for the next 15 seconds. In regular Voyager, Kess does not make the entire trip with us. But Tom does, so getting Tom the levels might make more sense. Yeah, let's take Tom. Let's take Tom. Captain. Jal, Tursa, and another Kazon are already here, and they don't look cheerful. How do we approach? Tell him what a great ally Voyager would be with their advanced technology. Talk about restoring peace among the Kazon for increased morale. Or weapons. Ensure him that Voyager can be a powerful ally. No, let's try. It's risky, I know, but let's try for... Okay, that was a success. The away team tells about how Starfleet technology could improve life in the Delta Quadrant. Suddenly the team is grabbed by the Kazon. Sacks are pulled over their heads and they are dragged away. 16 science. We walked right into a trap. We're locked up with people who call themselves the Trabe. They don't seem hostile. We do not have Vidian. But we do have Tom and his medical. Let's try it. A close call, but Tom succeeds. More science and 5 crew members. The away team treats the seriously injured among the Trabe. Grateful, they inform the team that reinforcements are on the way. They just have to make it past the guards. Captain, I know we're captured and we can't talk to you, Captain. But Captain, we think the Trabe's plan is currently our best option. Any idea how we can best support them? Increased morale. Increased tritanium by picking the lock. Or we can use the Vulcan neck pinch for the best rewards. Let's do it. Tuvok. Critical success. The Vulcan team member reaches through the bars and neck pinches a Kazon guard. He goes down silently. The team unlocks the cell with his keys. The way out is clear. Tritanium, GAT, and dilithium crystals collected. We're on our way to the ship, Captain. Trabe in tow. Wait! It's a Kazon patrol! They're throwing grenades! Disable the grenades. Mr. Tuvok cannot succeed 2/3 of the time. Or throw the grenades back at the Kazon. Mr. Tuvok is fatigued, but he's still going to pull this off. And he does a critical success. Surprising everyone, Tuvok reaches deep, grabs the grenade, and you would swear he's a major league pitcher. He throws that grenade with his quick reflexes, and we make it out. Mr. Paris gains a level. Tuvok gains a level. The away team and the Trabe are on board, Captain. Welcome. I'm Catherine Janeway, captain of this starship. The pleasure is mine, Captain. I am Marbus, leader of the Trabe, but you have our deepest gratitude. Trabe, huh? Interesting. What is it, Mr. Neelix? Oh, no, my bad. What Mr. Neelix is actually trying to say is we are glad Incoming Kazon vessels, Captain! Power up all weapons and... That won't be necessary, Captain. Those are my people. Everything the Kazon have, including ships, they stole from us. Interesting. So the Kazon suck at engineering. I mean, why is that? We share a dark past. When I was a child, the Kazon overthrew their enslavers, us, the Trabe. More precisely, my parents' generation. We have been on the run ever since. We just want to settle down somewhere and open a new chapter for the Trabe. Seska is with the Kazon. We will not show any empathy for them. Punishing children for the actions of their parents never worked. I'm sorry. Mabus. Whatever. Your compassion is appreciated, Captain. I was told you sought an alliance with the Kazon. It's a shame it didn't work out. We might not be as numerous, but with a little help, we could regain some of our strength and become a valuable ally. The Trabe were an advanced species before the Kazon uprising. I think they could be valuable allies, Captain. We could share food, share building material. We have both. We could ask Mr. Neelix what he knows about the uprising. Mr. Neelix, give us a history lesson. Everyone knows the Trabe, Captain. Great scholars, artists. No one knew about the Kazon slaves. How come? Doesn't seem easy to hide. The Trabe were rich and powerful. They manipulate information, and no one wanted to risk offending them. Have some building materials. Perhaps you can use them for ship repairs. Thank you, Captain. This is very generous. Share some more with them. Actually, there's something else. Have some food as well. Thank you, Captain. This is very generous. That's all we can offer for now. If this is not too presumptuous, would you be willing to provide us with weapons, Captain? Being able to defend ourselves would put our mind at ease. That's kind of crossing the line. Doesn't necessarily go against the Prime Directive, because they are already technological and spacefaring. Although part of the Prime Directive is not sharing technology. By giving them torpedoes, we are sharing technology, but we have the torpedoes to share. Ever since we set foot in the Delta Quadrant, we've been hunted by the Kazon. We'll share our weapons with you. Please, let us give you something in return. It's called a nutriplexer. It's not a weapon, but it's very useful. It increases the nutritional value of food so you can feed more mouths with less. Marvelous technology, Mabus. Thank you. We set out to form an alliance with Kazon, and we found you. This could be the course correction we needed. Will you join us? Together, we will feast on the very gods. Wrong game. Together, we would be a force to be reckoned with. Or even something bolder than that. We could ask the Kazon Medjits to join us at the bargaining table. Negotiations? Yes. Bring the factions together, convince them that peace would be in everyone's best interest. My people could finally settle, find a new home. It might be worth a try. We'll contact the Kazon. 12 turns. Wait for Kazon leaders to arrive on Sobros. We did trade away some resources. But we're still okay. Let's spend 8 or possibly 14 cycles. Let's spend 8 cycles to head here to this nebula where we will encounter the unknown, or possibly where we will encounter some planets. Class J planets and a Class L planet. I think... And we need stellar cartography. Let's head to this Class J planet. And let's see if we can gather some more resources. We're being hailed. Captain, I'm receiving a distress signal from an unknown vessel. See if the ship is in combat. Scan for life signs. Let's see if the ship is in combat. I'm only detecting one ship. It's heavily damaged. No movement. No weapons. Follow the distress signal. It is in the nebula. Now that we're here, let's scan. Energy, 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 energy. Building blocks. Food. That's what I wanted. Crew members. And I don't think we can scan inside the nebula. Cannot. Well, we're here. So let's collect as much energy as we can. 3 injured crew. Not the end of the world. Let's gather some food. Hydroponics bay, level 2. What do we want to research next? Well, let's wait 2 more turns until we get up. And we will upgrade the hydroponics bay to increase food production. One more cycle for our building to be complete. It's ready, and let's open it for business. Do we want more resource holding space, or do we want more energy holding space? Let's do energy, but in exchange for the large energy, let's take some of our smaller cargo bays and retool them from energy to building blocks, from energy to titanium. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, we could use more crew quarters. So let's get on board with that. See if we can house the rest of our crew. And let's go hunting. Quick exploration or a little bit more thorough. 3 crew member died. No rewards. Those bad dice rolls. Building blocks. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Scans identify it as an AI-guided tactical missile. The former Marquis crew instantly recognizes it. It's a Cardassian ATR 4107, nicknamed Dreadnought. Once intercepted and reprogrammed by the Marquis to fight Cardassians, it has somehow ended up in the Delta Quadrant and is now targeting a populated moon. Immediate action is critical. Intercept and deactivate the Dreadnought. Analyze to provide valuable data. Or don't interfere. Even if Dreadnought will probably destroy the moon, Voyager can't help everyone. We could also attack the Dreadnought. I'm going to intercept it. Dreadnought AI unlocked in the combat tech tree. Additional science and morale. Ooh la la. We now have 100 science. Where's the Dreadnought? I didn't see it. Is it down here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Dreadnought AI increases the speed of torpedoes. I don't use torpedoes very often in battle. I'm more of a phaser boy. We could improve our phaser fire rate. We could also, with 100, We could unlock a third tier. Large hydroponics bay might be necessary to keep our food going. We could also use the waste disassembler. Produce deuterium or durinium from organic or inorganic waste. I wish we could scan a little better. Where's our scanning? Sensor array? No. I'm thinking the Astro... Is it engineering? The Astro scanners? Whatever they're called. We have had quite a few Bustard Collector events. Warp core efficiency. No Borg tech. Yet. Additional hull would be nice. 50 extra hull would put us at what? 500 hull? Emergency force fields. We are eventually going to want the higher tier. The only place we have the higher tier is engineering. We could start unlocking Borg tier. I mean, can we? No, we can't. We cannot. I was going to say that'd be a little premature to start getting that, but theoretically we could. Unfortunately, theoretically we can't. I don't think we need anything in crew. The extra battery would be nice. The material recovery, not necessary. Additional work teams. Lower energy cost for our storage. Hull repair is not really necessary. The hyperspanner isn't... I don't know. Maybe it's necessary. An extra shuttlecraft would help when our shuttlecraft goes boom. I'm going to go with the phasers. It's something that is going to help us long term. Do we want to follow the distress signal, or do we want to gather some more energy along the way? Let's gather more energy along the way. We'll send the shuttle. 3 crew injured, but we did get some material. Didn't mean to reveal. Meant to send us over there. We'll take the safe route. Okay. And let's head into the unknown. Hydroponics bay has been upgraded. Happy to see it. We have a work crew. Let us begin gathering the resources and clearing away the debris. We could build another large cargo bay right here. Yeah. And we might want to. We might want to. Three biogel packs, not enough for life support. What's it going to take to upgrade main engineering? 180 blocks and 50 crystals. Biolab has been damaged. I didn't realize that. Can you guys pause and fix this for us? Everything else is looking good. Any trade? 500 food, which we don't have. Oh man, we're going to have to go to emergency rations again. Captain, we've reached our destination. As Voyager draws closer to the distress signal coordinates, a damage shift drifts into view. One lone. Critical life signs still flickering within. The ghost ship. The person's barely clinging to life. We must act immediately. This might be a trap. We leave. Or beam them directly to sickbay. But Captain, we don't know who's in there. Or what. We'll take the necessary safety measures, but I won't ignore a cry for help. It's not Starfleet's way. Wait until the doctor completes his examination. 6 turns. Can't scan in the nebula. The biolab has been repaired. Excellent work. Now, get back to work on that ruined room. And let's scan this planet, or this asteroid. We can mine experimental or safe. Let's take the safe route here. Happy I took the safe route. Head on over to the next unknown. Crew quarters have been complete, but we are out of food. Even though we're out of food, I don't think it's a big deal, to be honest. Hydroponics, could you hurry up and build some more food for us? Slowly, I guess. Build some more food for us. And let's check this out. Energy. Less reward, less risk. I'll take it. Okay, I'm glad we took it. 40 hull damage is quite severe, unfortunately. We could travel back. Or we could wait 4 turns for our medical ethics. Traveling back. Scan it. Is there any place with food? There's not. Well, let's head over for our peace summit. Ruined room. And medical ethics. Janeway to sickbay. Tell me about our patient. Fading light. In sickbay, the doctor's tricorder hums over an unconscious Vidaean woman. She lies still, her life merely a whisper. Signs a mere whisper. Critically close to fading entirely. Fascinating. Her critical state isn't from the phage, as I presumed. She's suffering from an entirely separate illness. I've detected the cause and believe I can cure it. However, it is highly contagious and could endanger the crew. Begin treatment. Right away. Of course, Captain. Also, while I have you, I've located an extremely complex bioneural implant in her brain. It's essentially a cortical stimulator storing her synaptic patterns. We could transfer them to a hollow buffer, then create a holographic body. Her preserved consciousness could help us find a cure. Consider it done, Doctor. Okay, we need to head to the science labs. And let's stop our phaser research to begin our synaptic patterns research. We've been intercepted by a Kazon raider.
What are your orders, Captain?
Power up whatever that thing is, since we have the power for it. And target their weapons.
To attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Kim, begin the hacking.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Victory is ours. A new trade offer, and we've reached our destination. What are your orders? Good luck, Mavis. We'll keep you safe. Safe here on out. We'll keep you safe here on out. We will keep you safe here on out. There we go. Thank you, Captain. I think this is the beginning of a great alliance. Ensign Kim. Hail Kalol. Is Seska with him? I don't know. You'll have to wait until next time to find out, because we're going to stop the action. We'll be beginning the action in the next part. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough, this blind playthrough. It's sort of blind because I've seen the series. It's also a little different, and it's been probably 2 decades since I saw the series. But anyway, until next time, friends, take care, and hopefully I'll see you in the next